Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So apparently today is going to be the first day of Battlefield 6 being playtested in Battlefield Labs. So if you guys don't know, Battlefield Labs is a new playtesting environment for the next Battlefield game, and according to leaks, today is going to be the first day that they're starting to playtest the game, and they've invited some people over. Honestly, I'm not invited into this one, but even if I was, I wouldn't be able to tell you guys for like security purposes. But anyway, in all honesty, I'm not going to be in for this one, but I hope I will be in for the next playtests. However, we've got the leaks and we know what's going to happen into this playtest. So let's take a look at the leaks and see what we've got here. So first of all the rumors originated from a Reddit post that is not available anymore because probably the author just removed it for security purposes. And unfortunately, I don't really have a picture of that. But according to the author of that post, the playtest starts today. And they also attached some sort of picture of the email they received. And while there's no good reason for someone to lie about something like this, we wouldn't be able to trust what they claim, right? But right now we have a legit Tom Henderson post about the playtest starting today and his information on the insiders and on people who received emails, actually. And so Insider Gaming has a small article about this. Let's just read through a small part. We're going to continue on what's going on with the playtest. So Insider Gaming has learned that Battlefield Labs will have its first playtest to test concepts and mechanics on Friday, March 7th. The playtest will be the first in EA's new Battlefield Labs program, which was announced earlier this year. The first test is scheduled to take place for approximately 2 hours on the PC. According to the email sent to participants, the test is in a closed test environment and recording, streaming, and discussing about the game are strictly prohibited. But whether participants stick to such a confidentiality agreement remains to be seen. So the playtest, according to Tom Henderson, which is 9 out of 10 times just legit, are going around concepts and mechanics. Now, this might be about people giving their opinion on, for example, if there's a leaning mechanism or if there's some sort of like a tactical sprint, if there's some sort of slide, about the maps, about the concepts of the maps. So people are probably being asked to give their opinions on such things. But here's the cool part. In my opinion, in early stages like this, especially when this is the first playtest and there's probably a huge hype around Battlefield Labs and the next Battlefield game in general, if I was some top dog in EA sitting there thinking to myself, I wouldn't really pick a lot of random people for my first playtests. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know a lot of people that are definitely in the playtest and they will never, under any circumstance, leak anything. People like Jag Frags, people like Level Cap, they're always in, right? And in my opinion, these first playtests will be especially for those people, so they don't want anything to be leaked. However, in my opinion, if there are random people, there will be leaks. Now, like it or not, I'm pretty sure about this, that after the playtest today, there will be some sort of video, there will be some sort of recorded footage of someone posting it randomly on Reddit or somewhere else. These things happen. I'm going to wait to see if there is something like that coming out. But then again, it just looks like a few hundred people with most of the top dogs and people that are okay with EA and DICE most of the times. Now, there's something very interesting according to Insider Gaming. They are trying to schedule this test only for 2 hours. So they're not opening any sort of server for people to come and test it out in like a day or two. It's only going to be 2 hours. And if you're available to be able to test the game in those 2 hours that they are going to schedule, then it's fine, you're in. But if not, then you've missed it. And in my opinion, that is EA and DICE trying their best to prevent things being leaked, right? Only 2 hours. If you're available, you're in. If you're not, you've missed it, and you're gonna have another chance probably later in the later playtests. So this tells me that they are really sensitive and strict about things not getting leaked. But anyway, in my opinion, it's gonna happen. As soon as you start getting random people to test your game, like it or not, there are always people who don't really care about any sort of agreements. They're literally people that can't be held accountable. Like if there's some sort of streamer or content creator doing something like that, they're gonna be taken down. But for someone who just plays for fun, for someone who doesn't really have a legit account anywhere, that really doesn't make sense to keep things a secret. Probably they show it to their friends, hey, I've been invited to the Battlefield playtest, here's how the next Battlefield is going to look, and they're going to share it. One of them eventually decides to post it somewhere online where people can see it in like big scales, and that's it. Things are leaked. So I'm pretty sure in approximately a day or two, there will be news, if not even sooner. So if anything happens, I'll be here to cover them all. You guys go down in the comment section, let me know what you think concepts and mechanics are about. I might have some opinions on game mechanics like tactical sprinting, leaning, probably sliding, reload animations, inspecting animations. I don't know, the plus menu, if there is something like that, which I don't really like, things like that. But for concepts, I don't really know what they mean by that, and I'll be glad to know what your perspective on the topic is. So go down in the comment section, let me know that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope this was helpful, and until next time, guys, stay cool.